What's good, y'all? So, man, listen, man. I'm just sitting here laying in bed. I cannot go to sleep. I'm going through my emails. People want me to react to Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer. Now, clearly on the screen, you can see we've already reacted to this. We put a reaction up when it first dropped. But y'all know me, man. You know I do Throwback Thursdays. It's not Thursday. Technically, it's Tuesday right now. So we're gonna do a Throwback Tuesday with all this nonsense and crazy stuff going on with James Gunn, man. Henry Cavill being released as Superman. Why not react to Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer? Because this trailer is epic. The movie was good as hell, and people just like to hate. To hate, they hate on Zack Snyder, man. And Zack Snyder is one of the best comic book directors ever. And yes, I said it. I said it. Fight me in the comments or whatever you want to do on the internet. He is great. He is one of the greatest. Justice League was top notch. Man of Steel was top notch, and so was Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition, not theatrical cut, because Warner Bros. Messed that up by chopping it up. But man, no more talking, man. And then we gonna look at the comments on this too. I want to see what everybody's comments are saying after this after this reaction. Let's get it.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
That music,
I
boy.
had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
Come on.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
Rewatching this trailer again, it kind of just makes me feel cheated as a fan. Like, not even, it just makes me feel cheated that as of right now, we're not going to get a Batman movie. We're not going to get a sequel to Man of Steel. We're not going to get Justice League 2. It's just terrible. Let me see. Can we look at comments on this? So there we go. All right, so I want to browse these comments, man. So we finally I want to browse these comments. So we have, I just want to see the opinions of almost everybody. People who love Henry Cavill Superman need to support this if they want him to come back, even if you don't like Zack Snyder movies. The response to support if they want him to come back, even if you don't like Zack Snyder movies. The response to this will force one to be to keep Henry Cavill as Superman. This movie's success is important for Batfleck movie 2 and also Cavill to stay in the DCEU, which this movie had major success. Don't let them try to lie to you because the reports came out. It was one of the most streamed movies. It was crazy. We have to go over the statistics, but we did it a while ago, but I forgot what it was, but it was a high number. It will be success, trust me, and stay positive. The war for DC is not over. Hey, the guy might not make the best movies, but you got to respect the guy. He doesn't take crap from the Hollywood and political BS. He does what he likes to do and likes to listen to his fans. He does listen to his fans. I will disagree. I think Zack makes great movies. Is his movies perfect? No. But what movies are, you know what I'm saying? Stop the clowns. Warner Bros. DC just needs to be DC and ignore the crying, jealous Marvel kids. Facts. Fans have the power. That is very true. That's how we got the Snyder cut. Where? Oh, I'm looking at replies. This movie was such an amazing experience. I don't get why some people are hating on it, saying that it's too dark and edgy. Not every superhero movie. Uh, where we at? Not every superhero movie has to be lighthearted comedy adventure. Yeah, I don't know why I got lost right there. Bring back Zack Snyder and cast he picked for the Justice League. Oh, that was 4 days ago. I respect that, bruh. They were right about the powers of Kryptonian's cry. It surpasses the dimensional barrier from the screen and sends chills down my spine. Did that for me too. 4 months later, and this still gives me chills. Like, you know what? I just watched this and I want to watch it again. 1 year later, this trailer is still amazing, but one of the best things I've seen in life. Just like the movie. Movie was amazing, man. Remember, this was made for us and for the Snyder's daughter. Facts. I became DC because it shows that being a hero isn't always lauder and happiness. It's about fighting for what is right no matter the cost. Facts, and that's what people don't understand, bro. That's why one of the reasons why I appreciate DC so much because it's not Marvel. It's different. Marvel's cool in their own way, but I like the dark. I like the edgy. I like when heroes get pushed to the breaking point. Carry on. This movie is freaking fantastic. I want more. Me too, Johnny. Me too. I miss these times where we were just hyped about the Snyder Cut. This trailer is epic. Yo, those times were lit, bro. Having Zack Snyder trend on Twitter, that was lit, man. I do miss sometimes. I just it, let me carry on. I want to apologize to DC, to Zack, and to the fans themselves. I've been trashing DC for many years, but this movie made me appreciate these characters in an insane amount of level. And it reminded me why I love Justice League since I was a kid, watching the animated series every day. It absolutely feels good to be both a fan of DC and Marvel again. I can't wait to see more DC projects. Oh, and I also love the new Batman movie, maybe even more than No Way Home. I like the new Batman movie was good. Look at that, we got a Fant Nocturnal. I just want to say, yo, bro, I appreciate you saying you apologize because you've been trashing DC. Like, I think people like to ride waves. Everybody just, yeah, Zack sucks. But once they hear somebody say Zack sucks, everybody wants to say Zack sucks. Crazy. Zack Snyder's concept art is epic. Krypton, Doomsday, Steppenwolf from Darkseid is just amazing, scary, and intimidating. It feels raw and not cliche like the other movies. Facts, bro. Like if you saw Steppenwolf, Darkseid, or any of them in person, you would poop yourself. I would. The fact my man is taking no money for this and just wants it out there for the fans himself and to successfully deliver the Justice League film, we deserve without weight of Autumn's death on his shoulders just speaks wonders to what type of man Snyder is. That's facts, bro. That's so crazy that his daughter passed while he was still RP because that's very sad. With the passing of his daughter, I thought that was really epic though how they added in Cyborg's part in the movie, talking about he's not alone. I thought that was a fantastic thing to add in, man. We live in a society where people hate DC for not being Marvel. Patrick Goatman. I respect the Goatman in your comments because that's facts. That's a goated comment, bro. This was one fucking masterpiece. Restore the Snyderverse. Yo, facts, bro. Restore it like as of today. People can hate Zack's DC films, but at least they're unique. After watching everything Marvel, all their projects feel the same, and you already know what to. Watching all the projects feel the same, you already know what to expect. Yeah, I can see that kind of. I just saw this yesterday, and we need a Justice League 2. It didn't feel like 4 hours. I could have watched it for 8 hours. Zack is a visionary. Um, JE understands the JL world. We need a part two to see what happens. We do need a part two, man. Snyder is the best director ever, truly, DC fan. I respect that because I do think Zack is one of the best. He's one of the best. You know, Christopher Nolan's up there too. You know, I can't diss Christopher Nolan. He is up there. We live in a society. He said it. He said the line. I can now die in peace. I have watched this movie like 6 times, and I still come back to watch this trailer just to feel how I felt the first time it dropped. Love Zack Snyder. I gotta rewatch Justice League. I gotta go watch it when I got 4 hours of free time. I became Snyder's fan after The Watchmen. Dude knows how to make a superhero movie. He really makes us connect with the movie, feel it. I can't describe that feeling. I understand where you're coming from. I understand that. Doubt that James Gunn and Safran will replicate this masterpiece. I have no hope in James Gunn. Zero. I'm no longer. I'm not. I don't care for DC anymore. I just don't. You know, Marvel and DC's been putting out mediocre crap, and then just DC with all these dumb changes. Like I just don't care for either or. Unless they, you know, bring back Snyder and we get Justice League too. Because don't let them try to tell you they can't. Anything's possible with the Flash movie coming. After seeing this movie more than 5 times by now, I can confirm it is a masterpiece. Restore the Snyderverse. Yo, appreciate that. You know what? I agree. I agree. Quite possibly the greatest superhero movie ever made. Hope this movie will change Warner Bros. Mind in a positive way to keep Henry Cavill as Superman. Oof, that was supposed to be a year ago. You see where that got us. 3 months and I'm still excited to see this. It sounds like a victory. All right, I'm gonna read a couple more. Masterpiece for present and future generations forever. Facts, bro. It's 1 year now. Time flies so fast. I tear up every time I watch this movie. There's so much power and strength in this movie. I have an overwhelming feeling of hope when I watch this movie. The visuals, the characters, the plot line, the action. This indeed the greatest superhero movie ever made. DC has kept Zack Snyder for as long as possible and allowed him to finish his DC universe. All right, 2 more comments I'm gonna read. 1 minute 56 still gives me chills even after 1.5 years. I don't know what 156 was. Yeah. I can't believe after 5 years, Batman v Superman finally got a sequel. Facts. All right. Yo, no cap. DC movies are actually phenomenally good as long as they're written and directed by the right people. Facts. All right, last one. We need a movie that deals with the Nightmare timeline. That's facts. And we need Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3 next. You know, I can't read all the comments. We have 78,000 comments on it. 78,000. You know what's crazy with reading them comments? I didn't see one negative comment. Not one. I didn't see one negative comment. I don't want to hear about this stuff talking about, well, you know, most fans don't like Zack Snyder or, you know, because you know what? When people want to talk trash, they talk trash, especially on YouTube, Twitter, the internet. I didn't see not one negative comment. We went through at least 40 to 50. I can pull up any YouTube video right now and find a negative comment on any video. On almost any video, I can find a negative comment. We didn't see not one negative comment on here. That speaks volumes. You know, I don't even know Zack Snyder. I don't know if they even know I exist. Probably not. I don't know Henry Cavill. You know, I just feel so bad for how they've been treated, honestly. Because Zack never had a fair chance. Neither did Henry Cavill, man. They both didn't have a fair chance of doing this. And not only did they get screwed, but us fans got screwed because we all just got screwed by Warner Bros. It's so crazy, man. But back to it, man. Look, not one negative comment on this video. Not one. Not one. Out of 78K comments, well, I ain't gonna say out of 78K because we only went through about 100. I ain't gonna go through all of them. That'd take all night. But y'all can go look if you want. Not one negative comment. We went pretty far down, man. That speaks volumes. I think the video has almost 700K likes, something like that. That's a lot of likes. That's a lot of likes on a video. Only thing I can say is hashtag restore the Snyderverse. You know, hashtag bring back Henry Cavill, man, because he is Superman. You know, Marvel would have never got rid of Robert Downey Jr. no matter what. And even if a movie does bad, which movies have done bad for Marvel, Dark World for Thor wasn't that great. The first Thor wasn't that great. Captain America, the first one, wasn't that great. Did they recast and reboot? Nah, man, they just shot forward. But then with DC, what happens, man? A movie doesn't do too good. They just reboot, start over. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just they need to continue to build forward. Same characters, same universe, build forward. But they don't do that because I don't know why. But people act like Marvel's been on top for crazy years and everything Marvel puts out is great. No, 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 no. You can go look at the numbers for some of the Marvel movies that came out, like Dark World, like I just said. That was a pretty okay movie. It wasn't that great, to be honest with you. It wasn't that great. I don't have the numbers, but you can go look up Marvel movies. Not all of them have done good. Did Marvel ever trash any of them and reboot? No. They just kept pushing forward. DC should take notes right there. I'm gonna end it right here, man. We gotta get something done, man. Cause if we brought back Zack Snyder's Justice League, this is what gives me hope with this situation. Even though James Gunn is in the studio and whatnot, and Henry Cavill has put out a message saying he's not Superman no more, I still have a little bit of hope. As crazy as it sounds, I still have a little bit of hope because if after years and years we can get Zack Snyder to release his Justice League, I feel like we can actually get some things done. But you shouldn't be harassing James Gunn. You shouldn't be doing any crazy stuff like that. You got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to protest, you got to have peaceful protests. You can't be attacking people, insulting people, all that stuff. But I just feel like we could still get something done. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I just kind of feel like there's still a little bit of hope. So since we brought back the Snyderverse, or not the Snyderverse, but Justice League, restore the Snyderverse, I feel like there's still a little bit of hope, man. All right, I'm ending there. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is gone time. Let's get